The Guam Department of Education Superintendent Jon Fernandez's contract is in limbo after the Guam Education Board did not get to vote on whether or not to extend his employment for another 4 years. Back in September, DOE Superintendent Jon Fernandez sent a letter to the board expressing his interest in continuing his employment. Fernandez says the reason he wrote a letter to the board before his contract expired is so that there could be a smooth transition in the event the board rejects him. Last night, GEB held a special meeting to approve, disapprove, or ask to save the discussion regarding Fernandez's contract for a later date. But since a couple of board members raised legal questions that could not be answered on the spot, the voting was pushed back to December 16th. PNC asked what those legal questions were, but board members could not say because it was brought up during executive session. However, one board member, Maria Gutierrez, was frustrated that the public was not able to give their comment or take part in the discussion.
It's unfortunate that we should have done this, had this legal question answered before tonight. So I apologize to the public that are here because we need to have this addressed.
I was ready to vote because I would support Jon Fernandez all the way. The U.S. DOE is very concerned of the consistency of the leadership in the Department of Education. So are we going to jeopardize that? That's the big concern they have, is leadership, the revolving doors of superintendent.
By December 3rd, those questions will be answered. By December 9, the board will hold a special meeting and go into executive session to review the response to the questions that remain outstanding as of today. By December 16, the board will take action on the superintendent's letter of request to renew his contract.
As of last night, GEB received a total of 5 letters of support for GDOE Superintendent Jon Fernandez.